Hey there, Capricorn. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Mid-November 2025 for you guys. Okay, let's see what we would need to look at. Okay. I keep on getting flakes from my words. My words are flaking. I can't speak. Mercury retrograde. My words are flaking. Okay. Let's see. What are we looking at? Ooh, this one wants to pop out. Okay. Influence. Okay, let's look about the influence. What's going on? What is the influence that we need to look at? Let's see. Family abundance. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So the influence is something to do with the family abundance. 10 of Pentacles could also be money too. The influence of money, the influence of commitment, the family abundance. So let's see. We have here an exploration. So someone's trying to explore maybe how the influence of the family's money, or the influence of how to make more money through the family business, the family, maybe the family finances. That's gonna be so different for so many different people. Okay, so this might be messages that are coming in too. That's the Page of Wands. Okay, so let me get a charm on this Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be any sign. We have a leaf. Someone might be turning over a new leaf. It feels like someone's trying to influence something to change. Is maybe the family finances stuck somehow, or stagnant? Someone's trying to put life into something, trying to influence something to happen through the family, maybe finance or business or situation here. Okay, so I'm gonna put the words on this, and for those that are new, please pause while I put the words down. Ask your angel and guide what the message is for you. So we have here thoughts, committed, alone, love, obsess. So is someone obsessed with something to do with the family's influence in their commitment, maybe? Trying to explore how to handle something here. You could take this so many different ways. I mean, you have to tap into what the angels and your guides tell you. Oh, they're always flaking. Okay, so now let's see what's crossing this. What are we looking at as far as what's crossing this? Inspiration. Okay, so someone's gathering some kind of inspiration through the influences of the family. Being inspired. Okay, let's see. So someone's obsessed with trying to figure something out. Okay, authenticity. The sun. Maybe inspired to make sure that something's more authentic, or clarity on a situation. Happiness through someone's being inspired through someone's family situation. Okay, we have fantasy. Oh, but are they inspired but living in a fantasy? 7 of Cups could be also options, choices, confusion. Is someone being confused about... I almost feel like, is someone confused about their... I want to say they're... Or they realize how much money they actually can obtain through the family, or are they thinking they're getting more money than they are? I don't know why that's coming up for someone. It feels like someone might be delusional about this. This could be your energy, but it doesn't have to be. It could be actually someone else's energy that you're realizing something. It could be a family member. It could be someone else that you're wanting to know about them, and you might be finding out, oh wow, they are really delusional about their family and where's their position in that family. That is so crazy. I don't know. That's what's coming out for me, though. Okay, let's see. Let's get more into this. Tell us more about this. What are we looking into? The need. Oh, so someone feels a need for, let's see, a need. The Queen of Wands. Ooh. Okay, now, instead of need, I'm feeling entitled. You know, it feels like someone's like thinking, I'm entitled to this. Could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be. But someone could feel like they have a lot of charisma and they're entitled. I keep on getting the word entitled for someone. I don't know. Let me get a charm here. Okay, glasses. Does someone wear glasses, or someone need to see something, or someone looking at something differently? Maybe someone needs to just put on their glasses. I feel like someone's not seeing things as they really are. Okay, so let's see. Perseverance, but someone is really hanging in there. Okay. That would be like Nine of Wands, where they're wanting to fight for something. Someone's obsessed with fighting for something to do with a commitment or a family situation or the family's money. Okay, let's get the words on the Queen of Wands. Surprise, sincere, truth, return, together. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Throw this under here so you can see these words. I don't know, did I put that in the right order? Well, it doesn't matter. It could go in any order. You could rearrange them. So I just pull this up a smidgen. Those go there. And this goes this way. Okay. So someone might be surprised about a sincere truth about someone wanting to return to be together. Does that make sense? Someone might be willing to fight for some kind of connection. So, okay, let's go with the connection thing then, with the Ten of Pentacles. Because maybe it's not the family abundance. Maybe it's just someone wanting a connection here and surprised with someone trying to return for this connection. Let's see what we're looking at in the past. Go back to the past. What happened in the past that has something to do with what's happening now? Let's see. We need to look at fears. Ooh, so someone has some kind of fear about something. Okay. Let's tap into that. Why is fears appearing? Diligence. Eight of Pentacles. Does this have to fear about working on something or really being diligent about making something happen? And we have choices. Fear is about someone making a choice, about being very diligent about the situation, if that makes sense to you. Okay, let's see what's presently happening. What's going on currently? What should we look at that? Let's see. The family. Okay, we're going back to the family. So the family is some kind of importance here about what's happening right now. The family. Let's see. Swift action, Knight of Swords. So is this you taking swift action or is it someone else taking swift action? Let me get a charm on the Knight of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be anyone. Just means very determined. And we have here, okay, we have the rocking horse. The rocking horse is always something from childhood or going back to the past. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords. Oh, the Magician. Someone is trying to manifest something here. You know, I'm saying manifest, but one of my guys said manipulate. Is someone trying to take swift action and manipulate something? Someone in the family at this time. Okay, let's get the words on this Knight of Swords. Breakup. Very soon. Money. Thinking. Okay, okay, what is going on here? Is there family fortune that someone might be considering marrying someone the family is not interested in being in the family because of the family fortune? They don't want them having any of the family fortune. Is that what's happening? Okay, let me get a clarifier on the money. Oh, is someone paying someone off? Ooh, someone might be trying to manifest a payoff to remove someone from a situation. Of course, that's not going to be for everyone. But very interesting, isn't it? So break up very soon. Someone thinking of giving someone money. Or is someone saying, okay, yeah, it feels like taking swift action to manifest something here. It has something to do with the family situation and something going back into childhood with the rocking horse for someone. Okay, let's look at the future. What do we get for the future? Change. Well, there's going to be a change happening. Okay. Let's see what that's about. I don't know. Maybe someone's thinking that someone's delusional about something. Family stepping in because it has something to do with the family finances. Okay, so in the future, there's going to be a change. Let's see. Joyful bliss, the Fool, a new beginning. Okay, well, I like that. Action. So now we have here, and there's going to be a change. Someone might be taking action as far as matters of their heart. This is actually the Knight of Cups. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but it could be anyone. So it feels like someone wants to maybe change something and take action, make a move here on somebody, on someone. I want to say on something, but it came out on someone. So, you know, sometimes my words get changed. I don't mean to do it, but my guys do. So it might mean something to someone. Let's see. Get a charm on this Knight of Cups we have here. Yeah, look at that. We have the sewing machine. Someone wants to mend something, fix something, or put the pieces together here. Okay, now we'll do the words. Okay. Never, honest, caring, memories. You know, maybe someone's feeling that the family has never been really caring about how honest someone's been about their memories or how they feel about their memories. But I feel like someone might be going against the family, saying, no, this is what I want. It's matters of the heart. Someone might be obsessed with making something happen, but there also could be someone obsessed with being in commitment here. But there's, you know, for some it's a money situation that's involved here. For some it's someone's going after matters of the heart here. Okay, what is your perspective on this? Let's see what you want to look into. What does Capricorn want to look into? What is the perspective here? Blockage. Okay, want to look into the blockage. That makes sense. What's stopping you from doing what you want, getting what you want? We started with the influence, right? Now we got the blockage. Okay, so blockage. Nurturing soul, the Empress. Is it the mother? Is the mother causing this blockage? Is it something to do with a pregnancy for someone? Libra, Taurus energy. The Empress is creating something new, giving birth to something new. Someone might be just trying to block someone from creating what they want. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a clarifier on this. Oh, okay, to speak the truth here. So we have here the Page of Swords. Someone feels a need to speak the truth, maybe to the mother, or this could be the mother wanting to speak the truth. It feels like, take this how it might resonate with you. So if we have the Page of Swords, speaking the truth, finding out the truth, getting to the bottom of something, it feels like. Okay, so let me get a charm on this Page of Swords. Okay, about this connection that's so strong. It feels like someone wants me to say, hey, listen, I really love this person. I want to be with them. It has nothing to do with the family money, or, you know, this is someone speaking out of their heart, but they want to speak their truth. Okay, let me get the words here. Is it drama? Family, look at that. So the blockage is someone maybe, this could say, the blockage is the drama the family is causing, and someone wants to speak the truth about that. And main person could be the mother energy, the maternal energy here. Okay, so now let's look into what we need to look at the perspective on the other side. So this could be the family. This could be one person. Could be several people. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at that. So they want to look at a friend's opinion. Oh, so someone's listening to a friend's opinion? Forget that. Okay, well, anyway, let's see. A friend's opinion. Manifesting. The magician. Someone's trying to manifest something. Diplomacy. Okay, so someone's trying to be more diplomatic about something here. This is actually the King of Cups. It might be someone saying, okay, a friend is saying, let's take a different approach to this. Let's be more diplomatic about this. Because someone might be coming on very strong, and someone's saying, you're not going to win any battles that way. If you want to manifest something here, you have to handle it in a different way. So let me get the charm on this King of Cups. Okay, umbrella, protection. Okay, so someone might be saying you have to handle it in a different way because you have to protect your assets. You have to protect the situation here. So manifesting this, you're not going about it the right way. So someone might be telling this other person that they got to look at this in a different way. They got to handle it in a different way. Let's get the words on that. Before, likely, separate, single. Okay, so maybe this is saying that we'll put this together with this diplomacy and say maybe be more diplomatic before, likely, in order to separate to someone to make them to become single. They have to do it in a different way. So I'm thinking some friend's opinion is telling them you're not handling this correctly. You have to go about it in a totally different way if you want to work, if you want to get the outcome you desire. Whoa, okay. So let's see about hopes or fears. What are we going to look at hopes or fears here? What should we look at? So, the lesson. Oh, so maybe someone's hopeful about learning the lesson or fearful about the lesson. Interesting. Okay. The lesson. Let's see. Family union. 10 of Cups. The lesson might be, how does the family handle this? What are we going to learn through this situation here to do with the family? The family union. Family is very important in this reading. It came up a lot here. We have family here. We have the 10 of Pentacles that has family abundance. And then we have family union here. 10 of Cups. Okay. So let's clarify this one. Ooh, and Wheel of Fortune. The lesson is how this is all going to play out because of the way someone handles something or went about something. Oh my gosh, that is interesting. Okay, so let's see about the possible outcome. What is the possible outcome for you guys? We're going to look at legal issue outcome. Oh, there might be a legal issue involved in this. Okay, what we don't see coming is the decision. There needs to be a decision, and we don't see what's coming in this decision. Well, this is interesting. Okay, so legal issue. Let's see what we get. So we have here inner strength. So someone is very strong in something here. That when this outcome comes out, it's going to be a very strong outcome. So I don't think there's any fighting something here, maybe. Let's see, inner strength. And we have here spiritual growth, 8 of Cups. So this also, someone might have grown spiritually with this, or the inner strength is someone's spiritual beliefs, but it also could be someone's ability to have the strength to walk away from something. Okay, let's see. And we have here self-defeat, 8 of Swords. Yeah, someone's going to have to maybe feel that they have been defeated, that legal issue outcome is going to be so strong that there is going to be some self-defeat here, whether that's on your side or someone else's. So the decision, let's see, we have here inspiration. So we have the Star. The decision, I think, is going to go in your favor here. We have the Star. Hopes and wishes and dreams come true. Okay, so let's clarify the Strength card. The inner strength. Oh, the Empress. Oh, the Empress has a strong, is very strong in the situation. Now, this could be your energy. You could be tapping into your Empress energy, or this could be the mother energy, whoever's involved in this family. Being very strong. Having a strong case. Okay, Libra Taurus energy. Creating something here out of the strength. Now, the spiritual growth. Okay. Temperance. This is going to bring things into balance. And you're going to grow by this anyway. It almost feels like the family might get stronger. Or having the strength to bring in balance by walking away. Balancing things out. Okay. And for the self-defeat and the Eight of Swords. Now, you know, the Eight of Swords is usually someone making a mountain out of molehill. So, let's see here, though. The Tower. There's going to be a surprise change here. Someone might be feeling self-defeat here, but I don't know if that's your energy or someone else's. Aries, Scorpio energy of the Tower is but shock and ending surprise. Okay, and what we also don't see coming is diligence. Someone working on something here. It could be someone's decision to work on something, to make something happen. Okay. So maybe you don't see that. Maybe you don't see that in yourself, or you don't see that in someone else. I don't know. But wow. Okay, let me know if this makes sense to you, because I know this is very strong for someone here. Not gonna be for everyone, of course, but definitely coming in very strong for someone here. Wow. Okay, so shock, surprise in the end about the self-defeat or something. Someone, you know, almost feels like with the legal issue, the self-defeat might be a shocking turn of events because someone does something, if it's a court matter, where they actually almost feel like they hang themselves somehow. They do something that is self-defeated. So it's like they did something wrong in their part of the equation somehow. It's like something they were supposed to do was a surprise, and it changed everything. That could be that it's like a turn of events because of someone's own, like they said something or did something they shouldn't have done. Okay, so now let's see what signs you might be dealing with. Placement in your chart, placement in other people's charts, past, present, and future. And almost feels like the lesson learned here is that, you know, there's a family union here, but it's also like, you know, every action has a reaction, and, you know, it's like something's destined to happen, it feels like. Okay, so Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra. Libra again. See, look at that. Every time Libra comes up like that double, I think of justice. Okay, and Cancer, and underneath Virgo want to show, so that might make sense to someone. And Gemini. So, placement in your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, and future. Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, and what did I have there? Virgo, and Gemini. Okay. So now we'll do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone first and last initial, and they have a middle name, you know that middle name. You get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. And I got 13 here. I'm going to leave 2 behind. S and A. So S and A, that could be someone that is not in the picture, someone you're not going to deal with, someone is not in the picture at this time, someone that you might be walking away from, or this might be the person walking away. But it feels like they're not going to be involved when this all plays out somehow. So let's see who is. CG, because that's a G that moved and now it looks like a C. Y blank, that's a freebie for you. Use it for whatever you want. FS B G Y V, Z, and O. Okay, letters we have for today are G, C, Y, blank, F, S, B, G, Y, V, Z, O. Okay, guys, and remember, these are general readings. They're not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your also for hyping my videos. It's really important right now. Things have been really tough on this platform, so thank you so much. And for your super thanks, your donations, I really appreciate it. And also thank you for having me do your personal readings. I love connecting with you guys that way, and I really appreciate that. So fare thee well till next we meet again. I thank you all respectfully. Love is the law is light. I am grateful for your divine presence. This work is now closed. Take blessed flight. Thank you.